Hi, it's Sandra here from Create in Spain. Today I wanted to do a little video on how to put a cut line around an object. Now the reason I'm doing this one at the moment, although I've done this previously, is because I think a lot of people probably missed this particular tutorial anyway, and because I have either posted or will be posting shortly a video on how to actually line up a stamped image and get your machine to cut it out without doing a print and cut and without doing a scan and cut. You do need an actual cut file on your software to do it, but once the file's actually been put into your software, there is a really easy way to cut these images out without a lot of extra fuss. So how do we put the cut line on? This particular drawing I did of a fairy, I made into a stamp, so I can stamp this anytime I like, or obviously I could print it out. And sometimes you know that we print out images, we don't use all of them. And then you think, oh, well, I can't very well cut that out too easily. I'll have to throw it away. I can't be bothered to scan it and cut it. I'll throw it away. And it just gets junked. And in order to save those images, there is a really easy thing that you can do. And the only prerequisite for it really is that you have the file on your computer system in the first place as a cut file. Okay. If you don't have it as a cut file, then you do need to scan it and turn it into a cut file. But you only have to scan it the once to do that. You can keep your file then and you never have to do it again. So if I press the preview button for this one at the moment, you would see that all these lines are cut lines, so that wouldn't be very good for cutting out. Now there's a very simple way of getting an outer cut line on this without doing anything really at all, virtually. It's so easy. If you click on the spanner, you'll see you have two boxes. You have the three boxes, the weld and the cut. Cut line type, leave alone as is. Now when it comes to, I'll just unclick off of that one. When it comes to the style, what you want to do is to make it a blackout, and you might find that you get this. Now it does depend on the image. If you click on the preview, you can see that everything is blacked out in there and it's not a problem. Sometimes you'll find that there are other shapes within this that are still going to cut out, depending on the size of the shape. If that is the case, and you've got other shapes in here, click on the weld button, and then all those shapes will be ignored and only the outside line will be cut. Now in this particular case, it cuts directly around the outside of the shape. If you want to give it a border, then you go to a shadow blackout and you choose the amount of border you want it to have. And then you just send it to the cutter. Now the beauty of this is that it doesn't affect the actual file. If I were to go to Effects and put a shadow layer on, for example, that shadow layer stays on the file unless I remove it. With this, your alterations only apply to the cut that you were doing at the time. After that, when you reopen the file in a month's time, whatever, it will still look like this. It won't have the blackout applied. You just go in and apply the blackout. So that's how to cut out the precise shape that you want. For the other bit, you'll have to see the other video. And when I post this one, I will try and link up the two somehow so you can get a rough idea of what I'm talking about. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.